guys, it's Esther from Gorsley Kids here. We're missing you guys so much. I hope you're safe, you're well, you're enjoying the sunshine that's come back out again. And we can't wait to see you guys face to face again in the future. But during this time, this season, I hope you're enjoying our Gorsley Kids YouTube channel videos. We're loving doing them as well. And what we want to do, because we want to keep this going, we're going to have our videos coming out on a Tuesday and a Thursday as of next week. So that is a Tuesday and a Thursday. So you can get ready and excited and look forward and catch up really easy with our videos. So look forward to that on a Tuesday and a Thursday. And then also on Sundays with Chantel and her team, which is great. So join in with that. And also, we loved having Buzz Friday last week. I loved seeing all of you that joined us. I'd love to see more of you as well. It was great to connect, say hi to each other, have some games, chat, pray for each other and encourage each other, one another, as we're going on this journey together. So join in with that, and that is happening next Friday and at a new time of 4:30. That is next Friday at 4:30. 4:30. So that means you can have your tea straight afterwards as well, which is great. So come and join us for that. That's next Friday at 4:30 for Buzz Fridays. And now I'm going to hand you over to my friend Josh from St Mary's, who's going to start the next instalment of Acts, looking at Stephen and his boldness in his faith. Go for it.
Hi everyone, Josh back from St Mary's again. I hope this face doesn't get too old. Now, I'm here to talk to you about something quite important today. Fortnite. No, not Fortnite. We're going to talk about Acts 6, 1 to 15. The story starts with the meeting of the 12 disciples, and they meet because of some food problems. Now, I don't know about you, but I often find I have problems with food in terms of what should I have for tea, or what chocolate bar is my favourite. But this was a bit more difficult than that. There was a food shortage, and that means that there wasn't enough food for everyone. And they said, "Brothers, choose 7 men from among you who are known to be full of spirit and wisdom. We will turn this responsibility over to them and will give our attention to prayer and ministry of the word." Now, I often struggle to choose 7 Avengers. Off the top of my head, I can only name 3 that I definitely would choose. But here we have our 7 men. Now, everyone became happy. The 12 apostles chose 7 men. And of those 7 men, we had one in particular, Stephen. And he's going to be key to later in the video. He was a man full of faith and spirit. All of these 7 men were presented to the apostles. And altogether, they prayed. And the number of disciples increased in Jerusalem. There were way more now. A number of priests became obedient in faith. Now, we haven't quite finished the story. Now, our second part of the story brings us back to Stephen. And he was a man full of God's grace and power. And he really had the Spirit in him, and he was really Spirit-led. But this upset a few people. If you look back at Jesus, what happened with him? Jesus performed miracles and people got upset with him. Now, they tried to challenge him, but they couldn't stand up against his wisdom or the Spirit that he spoke. So, they made up a lie and said that Stephen was saying blasphemy against God and Moses. Now, blasphemy is saying horrible things about God, Jesus, or Moses, or any other prophets or leaders, any character of the Bible. It's saying horrible things, really, that are spiritual, spirit-led from God. And they stirred up all the people and the teachers of the law and the elders, and they seized Stephen and brought him before the Sanhedrin. They produced false witnesses, who testified that Stephen had said this stuff, had said all these horrible things. Now, obviously, that's a lie. And the Sanhedrin looked at Stephen, and what they saw in his face was an angel. Now, doesn't that just show that lying gets you nowhere? We shouldn't lie, okay? Because it wouldn't. At the end of the day, it's going to look worse on us, and it's going to create all these sad things that happen. Now, that's the end of the story so far, and what we can get is that we shouldn't lie. And we have the introduction of Stephen, a great guy in the Bible. I hope you all take well. Enjoy the weather outside for this weekend. I'm not sure if it's going to be raining, but enjoy. It was nice talking to you all.